Yo, what is up everybody? This is Bruchminati. What? I gotta check my volume here. Alright bros. When I was looking through the countries that had the most votes, I had overlooked one that was just sitting there with quite a few votes. And that was, of course, now that you see the title, you know, France 1939. Now I'm gonna switch this up for you bros. Do something a little bit different. Everybody's always just like, hey, do a conquest but only use this general, or don't use the ion cannon, don't use this nation's generals, do this, do that. You know what? I'm doing nothing. No ion cannon, no generals, not even a token general. No generals whatsoever. And you know what? I'm still going to wreck the shit out of the Axis powers with the French. Even with no generals. I'm going to do exactly what I tell you bros to do if you don't have generals. Boom, spam field artillery. That's all you got to do. Although here, I am going to kind of let them come to me a little bit. Especially like the Maginot Line part. I will let them come in. Just so I can do some work on them with my gun emplacements. Every little bit helps. And I apologize bros, but this is gonna be going up late as shit tonight. Right now, Central Standard Time, it is 10:23. This is probably gonna take around 40 minutes. That puts it at 11. An hour rendering, 12, an hour upload, 1 a.m. My bad, bros. I just had a pretty crazy week, and you know, I was out looking at clouds all day. That's right. I mean, man, my cloud video went over so well with you bros. I'm thinking I need to upload a cloud video, like a 30-second clip of clouds every single day for you guys. You were so impressed with the cool bro clouds that I think you would really enjoy that. I think, you know, if I want my channel to blow up, if I want those millions and millions of subs, I've got to upload clouds. It's the only way to do it. Now, yeah, I'm definitely going to lay back and let the generals come in. And actually, I'm going to let them take Brussels. I'm going to go ahead and let them wreck Brussels, and then I'm going to sneak right in and take it from them. That'll give me a much closer spot to spawn my field artillery from. Because it would definitely suck spawning them from Paris. Having to go all the way up near Berlin. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do about the Japanese. I think I'm going to pull a couple near Bangkok. If I can take it, I will. But I really want to get them up to mainland China to steal something. Right as the Japanese knock off a Chinese city, I'm going to roll right in there and steal it. And hold on to it for dear life while I finish off Europe. That's the plan, bros. I think it's going to work. No generals. I don't need them. Bruchminati doesn't need generals, like I always tell you. For me, bros. In all my epicness, generals just speed up the game for me. Which is nice, especially when I'm doing a full episode. It's really nice to have generals out, so I don't have to stand here commentating for an hour and a half straight. Now you know what I did. And this is probably partially why this video is coming up so late. You know, I was reading off the countries that I thought needed to be done because they had the most votes, and I was like, oh yeah, Greece 39. Did I do it? I don't know if I did it. Maybe I did it. I'll check. Well, you know what? My dumbass didn't check. My dumbass did not check. I went ahead, I played it all the way through, and because I wanted to give you guys a no generals game, I didn't use generals on it. And then right as I'm getting ready to like put it down, start, you know, editing it a little bit, I see the comment. I see the link. Bruchminati, you already did Greece 39. And I was just pissed. I was pissed. So there's a Greece 1939 saved in my PC with no generals. That I wrecked, by the way. I wrecked that as well with no generals. Hold on, it wasn't Greece. Yeah, it was Greece 39, wasn't it? Alright, they got Brussels. I need it back. Thank you. I guess I can start advancing now, even though they got a few more generals up there. I'm not too worried now that I got Brussels. Yeah, you know what? Screw Bangkok. It don't even help me that much. The airfield would be nice, but it only puts me like near what is that city of the Hong Kong? That's the only one I can really reach with it, so screw it. I don't need it anyways. I'm headed to mainland China with my forces to steal that shit. Damn, bros, look, I'm almost out of tea. I'm gonna have to take an intermission. Damn the Swiss, you will go down. Yeah, next Glory of Communism mod game coming up will be the Swiss. You guys are forcing me to play with the son of a bitchin' Swiss. Why, I don't know. But I'm gonna do it. I will take the challenge. If I was able to use my artillery generals, I would probably already have Berlin. No doubt in my mind. Berlin would have already fallen. Their Goring would have got gored by the business end of my artillery barrel. Yeah, we'll let the British and the India fight it out over Hong Kong. I got bigger fish to fry. I got big things going on in Europe. We got a tank general. We got Rommel. We already had to put down Manstein. We have enough. I'm not gonna have enough to take that. I need to knock Europe out as quick as possible before I get parachute spammed by the Japanese here. Greece, bros, you're supposed to hold the axis off while I work my way down there. What happened? That was the plan. We had coordinated this whole plan. And you screwed me out of it. I did get in some Hearts of Iron 4 last night. I'd finished up the tutorial, and because I was playing it so late at night, and it was split up over 2 nights, I went ahead and played through it again, just to refresh my memory. If playing through it once is good, then playing through it twice must be better. Actually, I could probably play through it like 10 times and still not know what the shit I'm doing. I'm just gonna have to do the instant immersion thing, where you just hop in and you start playing. Like they say the best way to learn a language. Just hop in. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh, we got another wave of generals coming in. They're not giving up without a fight. Waste what precious amount of money I have strafing. I didn't want to do it. I'm gonna set up along Shanghai. I'm gonna set a couple up along like Hong Kong. And just wait and see what happens. Those battleships are actually doing some work. You know I rarely use naval ships. But those battleships have absolutely helped me out. Single-handed, they're like almost single-handedly taking out the Italians. Alright, I'm gonna have to strafe their artillery. Alright, nothing going on yet. Go ahead and take out Naples. So I can send all my artillery north. Or I guess actually I already got north cleared out. I will send it east. Into the Balkans. Now if I had generals, I'd probably already have the game won. It'd be over already. 13 minutes in, game over. Actually, I think with generals, it usually shaves about... Oh, I would say like a fourth off your time. Maybe even a... I don't know, a third's a lot. Maybe a fourth. I mean, you still have to go long distances. In most years. You have to cross Asia, or cross the Atlantic, or the Pacific. You know what? The British are really not doing shit. Like, I feel like they usually do more than they're doing now. Why are you guys not helping me? I'm in need of your help. Get out of here. Alright, we've thinned out the second wave of generals. Still need to take out the Swiss. Boom! Shanghai is ours. We are not gonna be able to hold it though. Not with those two battleships with generals. And you got the aircraft carrier with a general on it too. We're just not gonna be able to hold that. And I don't have money enough to take out the navy that they got there. I can't take Peking though. I'm gonna take that and hold on to Peking for dear life. They can have Shanghai if they want it. I wasn't gonna be able to hold it without spending a shitload of money. Peking I can hold for cheap though. See, now why'd you have to come up on Algiers and try to wreck my shit? Alright, this is going, I mean, I knew it would go slow without generals, but this is going just a little bit slower than I thought here. This push into Germany. You know, it's the pros and cons of using field artillery. Very strong, very high survivability, slow as shit. Slower than shit. Alright, let's see if we can't... I don't know how much land the Italians have. Alright, they have something else. They have Athens. It's probably gonna take us a while to get to Athens. We haven't even got Cologne yet, so yeah. There, that's what the British usually do. Take Amsterdam, and then spread out from there. Maybe I was impatient. Maybe that's what they were planning the whole time. That's what happens when you're impatient. You call somebody an asshole, and then you find out they're really cool. I'm going to just mollywop Athens with my battleships. Have them take down like their 5th Italian city. Look, I don't know what the Italians did to the French Navy, but they are plenty pissed off. Oh, you know what? I just updated Epic Battle Simulator 2 again. Already a new unit. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what it was. It wasn't too impressive, though. I do remember looking at it and thinking, like, man, this is weak. Why would they waste an update on this? Oh! European War 5. I am like... Last time I looked, I'm 50 medals. I guess it's not medals in that. Oh, shit, I got a little bit of spam to take care of here. Let me go ahead and take this as a backup, just in case the worst case scenario happens. I'm 50 scripts away from unlocking the last age. Okay, bros, we can start. Damn, they got Brussels. Have they had that? And I just didn't notice, or what? Anyways, like I was saying, we are ready to take Berlin. I'm telling you, in 1939, you take Berlin, it's game over. Okay, they're getting a little bit spammy, you know, they're starting to mess around with the spam just a little bit. I must stop that. We cannot allow them to start spamming. If they started spamming, they'd kick my ass. I just don't have enough money to take on their spam and battle in Europe. I'll go ahead and take, as usual, take Turkey's land from them. Get me some extra resources. Damn, Germany's getting a little bit spammy as well. You little bitches. I can handle that in Germany. I can't handle it out here. I got enough airfields, I got enough men already positioned, I can handle the Germany parachute spam. Boom! Swiss! Suck it. You're out of there. Alright, I think that's probably all coming from Berlin. I need to take Berlin out. I mean, I can sit there and battle the parachute spam each and every round. Or I can just take out Berlin. I'll go ahead and clear out what I can, but my main focus is Berlin. And we might be able to take it next round. I didn't leave myself with any money. What a dick move. This guy's being a pain in the ass. Alright, that I think will end the parachute spam. Bastards took Brussels again. Get off my shit, bro. You may not have Brussels. You can have, like... I'll let you have Zurich. You can take Zurich. Damn, who is that Navy general? He's strong as shit. He'll be like a 3-star general and appears to be doing more damage than like Dernst, 5-star. Alright, I just gotta... All I can do is pump out infantry. I can't afford anything else over here. I'm very limited with what I can do with income, or by income. I want Ankara. I may not need it, but I would like to have it. Uh-oh. That needs attended to. Finally, that guy has been a pain in the ass. We got an artillery general. Damn, he took a lot of damage. He must suck. Like Modell or something? Is Modell even in the game? They'd have to put him in the game. That kind of looks like him. It kind of looks like he has the monocle. What is up? I keep losing Belgrade and Sofia. Apparently Munich. Damn, the Vienna is looking like it's gonna be a little bit tougher than just using some aircraft to clear out. Strafe these weaker cities here. Knock out these damn Romanians. We've left them in the game too long. You know, we could probably clear the rest of this out just with Air Force. I mean, it would definitely take a few rounds, but we could do it. I know, like, this campaign out here is going to be mostly Air Force. Once I finally finish off Europe, I'm going to do some serious air power work, taking out the Japanese. Damn, I thought that guy was going to be stronger than that. He got wrecked. Alright, the German war machine is about to collapse. Has to be going about broke by now. Go ahead and finish off the Romanians. Damn, they took back Warsaw. Where did they do that from? They had to have done it by land because they do not have an airfield. Boom. We're just about there. We can just about turn towards Japanese. The strategy worked. Just hold on to Peking for dear life. Yeah, we're getting 2,000 a round. Gonna be perfect for our Pacific campaign. Alright. Let's start off by clearing this area out a little bit. Actually, let's take a couple of these cities. Damn, that guy had a shitload of health. That Nanking's too strong for strafing. Let's take out their artillery. And any general that we can easily take out. And they took Chongqing right back. That's too strong too. Let's go ahead and bomb it. We got the money. Screw it. Not gonna have the money to take that right then. Alright, it's not looking good for the Japanese already. I've came in and I've just been kicking ass. Although they take back everything that I take, like, in between rounds. We need to take out all the cities close by with airfields to stop that. I'd prefer to take out Taipei. Then I really wouldn't worry about losing too much in between rounds. Just enough, yeah. We got this. I'm not expecting them to take anything back. We'll keep an eye on it. Didn't look like we lost to anything. I'm going to need some subs. Too many naval generals. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. I usually use parachute troops on Changchun just because it's always surrounded by land fortresses, pillboxes, naval guns, land guns. Get an early start on the mainland. Yeah, they are too strong to bomb. But they're about to get screwed. I now have 2 naval yards. I'm going to start pumping out subs. I gotta get my sub game on. Holy shit, look at all those US generals. How have you not taken Japan? What are you doing? They were just like, hey, let's set sail towards, I'd say, a little bit outside of Tokyo and just have a big ass circle jerk. Let's get on the poop deck. Let's get in a big gay ball and have a nice U.S. naval circle jerk. And let the French do all the work. Why weren't the French invited to this circle jerk? We would like to partake in the circle jerk. I'm taking out that artillery piece. It's just gonna keep shooting at Pyongyang. And it's gonna piss me off. We're coming to an end, bros. We are damn close. I can feel it. Okay, this should be the last time I have to retake Hong Kong. Oh, so close. You know, either Osaka or Yokohama needs to have an airfield in 1939. I'm calling bullshit on that. Holy shit, I didn't even see the two aircraft carriers. Look at those generals, holy shit. And the US had not even touched down on Japanese soil by the time I got there. I made it all the way from France before they could make it just across the Pacific. This should be the last city. And the French will have single-handedly, I'm saying single-handedly, I didn't get shit for help from my allies. The British didn't do shit, the Americans didn't do shit. I don't know about the Russians, they might have helped a little bit. Anyways, bros, there you have it. The No Generals, No Ion Cannon Challenge. Check. We're done. If you're enjoying this content, go ahead, slap the shit out of like and subscribe, and I will see you back here for our next upload. Peace. Bruchminati out.